Chromed out, hard talk, career with a shine. I got some time, they I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back cage yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna be
All in all, we have a pretty pleasant December day in the Volunteer State. The chilly rain from last night has moved on. The temps have bumped up a bit here at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Tennessee Titans. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go. From Nashville. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. They're led out by the former #1 overall pick from the University of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that, because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
They fake the handoff. Now Ward. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain there of 30 big ones. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
19, Tiger, nice, go!
Play fake, here's Ward. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Cowboy 80. Check smash, check smash.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Get it, ready.
They go play action with Ward. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60.
On play action, Ward. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
That's another Titans first down. 1st and goal.
Cougar 19. Ready.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. His 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here come the Jets for their initial possession of the game. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
Now, he wasn't playing that last game right here on Earth, was he? I mean, there's just no way. I mean, that performance, that number of times getting the ball into the end zone, throwing it.
No interceptions,
No interceptions, took care of it. Yeah, he was a little otherworldly in his last performance.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 28.
Off play action, Fields. Right side, he has Johnston. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. Now it's Fields. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On play action, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's Fields. Open man, there's Darnell Washington. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 36.
That's good for a Jets first down.
Here's Fields. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Dominic Hampton on the coverage.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields throwing again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Coleman.
Fields.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Back to throw. Fields. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown.
Darnell Washington, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Come on. Ready?
Now Ward. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Titans had 8 and 5 to start play, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
7-7, our score after one. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard.
At the 5-yard line.
They go play action with Ward. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing now, Ward. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Titans 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1.
No gain on the play.
Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll try again. And once again, he's going to be pushed backwards. This time back to the 3. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Trap 60. Go. Trap to 60.
To throw is Ward. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they've moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Alec Iomanner, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Jets offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive. And his numbers this year have been eye-popping in a lot of categories. In one area that stands out, he's the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback here in the latter part of the season. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Complete to Johnston here. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. From the gun, here's Fields. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Fields finds Johnston. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
A give, right side for Gibbs. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. on the out route. He finds Johnston. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. 4 receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5. Now Fields. He's got another one to Johnston. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
1st and goal, New York.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
319, Jets.
To throw is Fields. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. A big loss there of about 7 yards on 1st and goal, so now it's 2nd down. Touchdown! Brian Thomas, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, good move. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Titans offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And he continues to be a nuisance for opposing defenses that are tasked with trying to slow him down. He's currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Ward.
11 at the 22-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
From
the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And now they'll shift things around. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. That's into the hands of Manor. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Ward. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. The 20. 5. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. And the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Aubrey good with the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Here we go.
At their own 23.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter. And we welcome welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Jets offense and quarterback Justin Fields heading back out there. And his ability to use his legs has given the defense fits when trying to game plan. He's currently second in the NFL in rushing yards by a QB. He finds his man complete. That's steal. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Brings up second and 4.
Here we go.
At the 33-yard line.
In motion, the tight end. Out of the gun, Fields. Over the middle, complete. That's Gibbs. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first.
And the Jets, first down.
Here we go.
And a shotgun snap, Fields. Coleman has a win right side. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 43. Pass held in by Johnston. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
15 more yards. That's another Jets.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Off play action. Fields. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
11.
Gibbs. And he is going to lose yardage here. A rough go there on third down. A loss of 4.
A loss of 4 yards. Brings up 4.
And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And you have to imagine this defense saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter. Ward off the play fake. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play that time for the Titans. 58 yards.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, right?
Play action. It's Ward. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 96 yards rushing for him in this one, and he is drawing ever closer to a 2,000-yard season. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. From 3 yards out, as his guys are able to extend their lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And New York set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them, not easily done.
That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's second down. Here's Fields. Throw over the middle, and it's caught by Johnston. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. First down, Jets.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action.
Here we go.
Second and 10.
222.
At the 36.
Back to throw. Fields. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Don't jump. Ready?
1st and 10 at the 47.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. That one out wide and intercepted. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Fields pass. Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They go play action with Ward. And his throw here is incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Check smash. Check smash. Let's go.
Off play action, Ward. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Street.
Ward to throw for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Here we go.
A gain of 12.
331.
331. New York.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Washington. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
That's another.
Here we go.
Jets. First down.
Here's Fields. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be second down.
2nd and 7.
Here we go.
At the 32-yard line.
Back to throw. Fields. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This offense on third down today, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
319, yes, that. Hurry up.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Brian Thomas with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Jets have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. And the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant. Offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing is Ward. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk.
Now Ward. Got a man. It's taken in for a Titans touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Titans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And fighting down inside the 25. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Fields now to throw. Thomas brings it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. He's got Thomas yet again complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hurry up.
Fields finds Gibbs on a check down. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
To throw is Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
It's another Jets 1st down.
Now Fields. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Jahmyr Gibbs. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have got it back to within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. And the home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now he's loose again. Touchdown, Titans! A great effort there. 38 yards. And the Titans are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So now Justin Fields and the Jets down by 12. A little under 2.5 to go. A crushing loss to their playoff chances on the horizon, barring a huge turnaround here, starting with 1st and 10.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Jets first down. 1st and 10.
Now it's Fields. That'll be caught by Rice. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. 20, 5, and he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Jets are back within a score. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So we'll see the onside kick here right out of the 2-minute warning. And the Titans are going to recover the football. And they just about had to get that recovery to have any chance. They only have 1 timeout. You look at the clock. Now, let's do the math here, Charles. This one's pretty much over.
Yeah, we do have a chart here, don't we, that tells us about the timeouts.
You do. I'm not as smart as you.
And in looking at it, you're exactly right. Chart's not going to help them here at all. They're pretty much done at this stage. They had to have that recovery.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Hands it off out of the gun. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. You've seen it happen in college and happen in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until